everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Bucks, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Grayson Allen is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And for New Orleans, we've got Devontae Graham. He's out there with Josh Hart. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in at the 4. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. The former MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clark, you figure he'll be in that conversation for a while.
Yeah, staggering numbers from him. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see him win a few more MVPs, quite honestly, B.A. All-world talent that you just can't ignore. It's hard to take your eyes off of him when he's on the court.
Now here's Allen. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And that one good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Jones with the ball. Antetokounmpo covering. Right side Jones. Over Antetokounmpo. Holiday against Graham. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Graham. Jones with the block. Outside Graham. Pass to Valanciunas. Middleton against Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Middleton. 6 to shoot. Here's Ingram. He can't get that one to fall. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Misses the 3. The Pelicans have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Holiday. Here's Ingram. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Clock at 4. Hart from long range. And the Pelicans miss again. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor to the middle. And Giannis throws it down.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Now here's Graham. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Ingram. Now here's Valanciunas. Left side Graham. And the Pelicans miss again. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 so far. And here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Ingram. Middleton goes in, and that one's good.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
New Orleans making some changes. Hayes is checked in for Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Jones. And it's Alexander Walker in for Graham. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. DiVincenzo comes in for Allen. Hard against DiVincenzo. Pass to Alexander Walker. Hayes with a screen on Holiday. Here's Alexander Walker. Out to the right wing. Marshall. No good! Had a chance to end the run there. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Middleton's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic, and Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Antetokounmpo against Ingram. Pass to Marshall. Hayes with a screen on Middleton. Here's Marshall. No good. Good D by Middleton. And here are the Bucks now. They've got a 10-0 run going. 30 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good with a jumper from the wing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Outside Ingram. Three-pointer. That shot missing. And so it's Milwaukee ending the quarter up 10. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And one thing that makes the Greek Freak so dominant is he drives to score, but also to pass. He breaks it down for us.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, late in the game, I'm just trying to make the right play. That can be a pass. That can be a shot. But that's my mindset down the stretch.
Grant, I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, B.A., he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Thomas Satoransky. He's out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Temple in at the small forward position. That's the Pelicans 5. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Now here's Graham. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Valanciunas finds Graham. Now here's Satoransky. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. Nora grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Knocked away. Stolen by Valanciunas. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Jones. Pass to Temple. With the fadeaway. Blocked! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And a chance to see the rookie leaderboard in the steals department. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Allen. Here's Nora. Allen with a screen on Graham. Driving in. Shoots a fadeaway. Nora, that's good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And the Pelicans call time here. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at the Pelicans, they're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. .156 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Hayes. Here's Alexander Walker. Clock at 6. Hayes with a screen on Holiday. Here's Alexander Walker. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And he comes up with a bucket. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard, does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
Steps back. 1:02 left in the second. Here's Alexander Walker. Antetokounmpo with the block. Pass to Holiday. Middleton with it. Here's Antetokounmpo, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Outside Ingram. They set the pick. Here's Marshall. Rebound by Middleton. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, there's the alley. Now the Pelicans in transition. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Bucks on top, up by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Greetings, everybody. The stories so far revolving around Giannis, the Greek freak, in fine form tonight.
I love the energy out of him thus far. Piling up the blocks, not allowing shooters to get comfortable, and cleaning up the boards. He's giving a full effort. I don't see him slowing down in the second half either.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
When I look at Milwaukee, they've absolutely risen to the occasion this season. People were talking up their game early, and so far, they've delivered. Now it's time to finish strong, show no weakness.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Taking a look at the Bucks. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
You know, I know Giannis would rather get inside, but he's got the touch to make the mid-range shot, and he needs to take it when it's available.
Pass to Graham. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. The rebound by the Bucks. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Now here's Valanciunas. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Ingram. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Over Graham. And that one comes up a bit short. The Pelicans have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Pass to Middleton. Drives to the hoop. Jones with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Satoransky's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Hill's checked in. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Graham against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Satoransky. Fades back. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Hill the pass to Middleton. Now Antetokounmpo. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the layup is good off the glass.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Ingram. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Middleton.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part, it's bringing down the whole squad.
That one doesn't drop. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Graham up top. Allen defending. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Nice pass from the point guard, Graham there. Loves getting the ball over to his open teammates.
New Orleans making some changes. Hayes is checked in for Valanciunas. Temple comes in for Jones, and it's Alexander Walker in for Graham. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Nora's checked in for Portis. Hood comes in for Middleton. Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's DiVincenzo in for Hill. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now DiVincenzo looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Nora, covered by Ingram. Nora, no good. The Pelicans have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Now here's Ingram. The D's right on him. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Satoransky's shot is off. And for the Bucks, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. DiVincenzo with it. Antetokounmpo inside. Back to DiVincenzo. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Elbow shot on the way. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
And there's the call on Rodney Hood. That's his first foul of the game. Nine seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Ingram. Lets the three fly. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Bucks ahead, up by 16. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Hey, we got a lot of good looks. We're good. Keep getting stops. Everybody rebound.
Mike Budenholzer's offense, creating opportunities. And then at the other end, he wants his guys to just stay focused.
When they finish possessions defensively, rebounding, getting the ball back, that's when they're at their best.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. It's Graham and Alexander Walker at the 1 and the 2. Hayes is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Pelicans 5. Here's Alexander Walker. Valanciunas with a screen on Allen. 5 to shoot. And rejected.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Portis with a screen on Hayes. Back to Connaughton. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Outside Graham. The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Allen, the pass to Holiday with the drive, and a nice finish on the layup.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Now here's Graham. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Graham. Hayes with a screen on Holiday. Here's Graham. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark, but he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I tell you what, B.A., there is nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA.
He misses the free throw.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And the second free throw is good. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
For New Orleans, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Valanciunas. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Valanciunas with a screen on Allen. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Here's Valanciunas. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
Here's Connaughton. Middleton outside. Pass to Allen. Now Portis. Back to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jones. Hits the front of the rim and out.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Here's Alexander Walker. Allen defending. Back to Hart. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Allen. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist from Hart. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Allen inside. That shot, no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Outside Graham. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Jones. The shot. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bucks.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now here's Holiday. Looking to end the drought, and is blocked.
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach.
Here's Holiday. Off the left rim and out.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.